Hello, good evening, and welcome to my stream. Captain Mech is the name, Sea of Thieves is my game, but you guys probably know that already because I have some wonderful followers that I have built up over 4 streams. Is this my 5th stream now? I think perhaps. So I haven't been going long, but I feel very, very fortunate to already have some excellent, loyal followers. So thank you very much if you are with me from the beginning of this stream. Now, if you caught my last stream, you will have seen that I went all out on the costume. There was makeup involved. There was makeup remover involved after the stream. That took a while. But there was jewellery. There was headgear. There was a lot of stuff. Good evening, Watson. Very pleased to have you with me, my friend. Part of my crew. And Penguin is already lurking in the background as well, I see. So, my friends, I don't want you to be disappointed this evening with my attire. I couldn't top last week, and we are hunting for pirates this evening, right? So I'm thinking a little bit more stealth, a little bit more under the radar. So I grabbed out of my costume stores, as always, a sort of tan coloured leather waistcoat. I don't know if that's piratey, not really. And I grabbed some headgear. I had the choice of two. I've got this one here, which you can see if I get close. It's nicely detailed, but tends to get lost a bit on the stream. So I went for the studded one. I actually use this in my Roman show for the Celts. So again, not particularly piratey, but, you know, I'm sure a pirate at some point wore something like this and something like this. So this is all you're getting this evening. But please, you know, I hope you're happy with it. PvP Wednesday. It's the most nerve-wracking stream of the week because it just gets me a bit anxious. But I have been watching some other streamers. I've tried to take in some tips, and I just hope that I can remember them and actually stay calm and implement them if I get into it this evening. So, enough of the waffle. Let's get on to it. You can see that Captain Mech there is still dressed as the Order of Souls emissary from last time. I mean, it's a good look. I like it, but we're going to have to do something about that. We are going to change that once we get in. Let's get some headphones on so I can actually hear the game. I can hear the game. Excellent. I can hear myself a lot better as well. All right, my friends, let's get into it. I have a brand new one. It is untarnished. This is virgin territory over here. Untarnished. Who knows how it will be filled in? We will have to see. I'm hoping the results will be slightly better than last time, but having only had 1 week, 1 week's difference, maybe in 3 months I might see a major difference. 1 week, who knows? We're going to have to see. So before we head straight into the pirate hunting, a couple of little things I would like to do first. I want to do a bit of shopping. I want to go to Mr. Costume Man and just have a quick look to see if I can find anything that's just a little bit, you know, basically clothes that my character is going to wear every time I do Wednesday PvP practice. Okay, so I'm going to head there in a second. Oh, good. We're in a nice sunny place. That's always nice to start off with. So let me just do the standard. Get some stuff. Say hello to Tasha. Hello, Tasha. Lovely to see you this evening. You never get much custom in here, Tasha, do you? I mean, I'm in here quite a lot, Tasha. I sort of look around. Generally empty. This bloke's over here all the time, but he's never drinking anything either. So I don't really know how you make your money, Tasha. But, you know, I won't ask you. I'll leave you to it. Oh, here we are. We're in the Sea of Thieves. I've been looking forward to this, my friend. You know, I dream about being on the seas when I'm at work all day. It's just so calming and relaxing. I love it. Now, there are ladders down here, aren't there? Sometimes I make the mistake of going all the way around, but there are ladders. Oh, that's quick. All right. Actually, I should probably use this vantage point just to have my first check of the evening. This is where I would show my branded t-shirt. Always be checking, says Captain Mech. We're not at that stage yet, my friends. Not at that stage yet. But if we do get to that stage, you guys watching me now, you'll get the first bunch of merch for being here right from the beginning. Watson will probably have made the merch because he does that kind of stuff. So, you know, we're all involved. It's all good. All right, so let's... Watson, thank you very much for joining me. How are you, my friend? Have you had a good week? Are you busy with incredible graphic design at the moment. I hope you are. Check this one over here. Now the question is also for Watson, is he playing Sea of Thieves whilst watching me stream? Because we know he is partial to this. He plays and watches streams, which is an impressive feat. It's not something I could do, but we know that he does do this. He's getting his full Sea of Thieves fix. Okay, just going to empty this stuff. I do consider every evening doing all this stuff before I even start the stream. But I get worried that during my little intro, because I like speaking to you guys just at the beginning without playing, that, you know, I might get someone might creep up on me if I'm already in the game. So that's why I don't. So I hope you can you know, just bear with me while I'm running around gathering supplies. I know it's not the most exciting content in the world. But it's better than a poke in the eye, right? As long as it's better than a poke in the eye, you should be grateful. Leaving the bananas. Don't want the bananas. Don't want those. Okay, did I do these guys over here? Planks. Nice. Mind you, I might as well come back for the bananas anyway, once I've emptied this. Right, let's try and get this the first time so I don't look like a complete novice. Second time I've missed the ladder. Pleased to hear, Watson, that you were busy with work. It's always good, my friend. Got to pay the bills, haven't we all? Not playing much at the moment. Maybe later. We shall see. We shall see what happens. But good to have you along. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Jumping is not going well this evening. It's a good start, isn't it? A good start. Okay. Firstly, I am going to keep it very simple with the ship this evening. Very, very simple. I think we're going to go... I do often go for the Sovereign Hull. What's that one? The Sailor's Hull. That's the basic one you get when you start. Yep, fair enough. I haven't got many, have I? I need to get more of these. All right, we're going to go for Sovereign. We're going to go for simple black sail. That's it. That's all we're having. No need for anything else. Now, if I'm going to do a quick bit of shopping, definitely worth having a little shifty around. I don't want to be too long. I just want to get something, just something that is just a little bit more stealthy, huntery. Now, of course, tucking is a major thing in Sea of Thieves. For those of you who don't know, tucking is the art of hiding on someone else's ship. Some people are incredible at it. They have found some very, very, very clever places to do tucking. I've not got into tucking yet. That, you know, that is a stream for another day. But therefore there are outfits that are well known to... See, I can't see any of this stuff. I'm just going to buy all the hunter stuff, I think. That's going to be the easiest. Right, hunter hat. It's not showing up on my guy at the moment. The hunter belt. So it should. So if I'm not actually changing my selection, I'm just moving from piece to piece, it should stay at hunters the whole time. Cool. Yeah. So there are well-known outfits that people use for tucking. Yeah, we'll have hunter's eye patch. Why not? That are basically all black or very, very dark, so that you can't be seen on ships. So that's, again, yeah, something I will look into at some point. I think that might be fun, trying hiding on other people's ships. I can't even get on anyone else's ships at the moment, so you know, that's out of it. Hook, don't want a hook. Jacket, hunter's jacket. It's not changing when I look at it, which makes me worry that perhaps shirt, sea dog shirt. If we got hunter shirt, yeah, I like the hunter stuff. It's cool. So we should have a whole hunter's outfit now. Bottoms, hunter's trousers. Check me out, spending all the dosh. That'll do. Right, I'm heading back to my ship because I get nervous. Check the barrels though. Okay. So that is one job done. Sorry, that's my daughter saying goodnight. See, I'm picking up all the rubbish stuff that I said I wouldn't to begin with, but I've got time now and I've got space in my pockets, so I might as well. All right. 2 more barrels over here. Food, that's fine. Okay, I think we've stayed here long enough. So, I'm going to get into my ship. I am going to change. In fact, let's get moving. Let's get moving, because there is one more thing I want to do before we actually start trying to antagonize people. I want to head to an island which is likely to have animals on. Yes, I am. For one main reason, is because I want to kill some of them and cook them. Barnacle Cay, that's a little one. Crook's Hollow, now that might be a good place. Devil's Ridge is also going to be... Let's go to... No, do you know what? I'm facing Crook's Hollow. Let's head to Crook's Hollow first. I didn't check any of the emissary tables, so I don't know the type of people we have on the server at the moment, so that was my mistake. Probably should have done that, never mind. We're going to head to Crook's Hollow, and we're just going to get some food, because meat and fish are a bit better than some of the fruit. They have a kind of regen property that some of the fruit doesn't have. And I think if I'm going to be getting into problems, you know, so having that kind of food on me is going to be perhaps better. So we're off. We're moving. Always feel slightly calmer when we're moving. All lights off. And we're heading roughly in the right direction. Slightly more to the west, we should be good. All right. The sound of the ocean is calming, calming. So we've got Reaper's Chest over there. Now, I'm tempted. I might get that Reaper's Chest and not turn it in, but just keep it on me, because then everyone will see I'm carrying it, and they might come and find me. This is kind of what I would prefer. I was watching some streams today, my friends, and you know, trying to get some tips for PvP and stuff, and thought actually, most of the time, just in the normal game, I'm not attacking people. I don't play Reapers. That's not what I do. If I get into trouble, I'm defending my ship. That's really where I need to grow, more than finding a ship and going to attack it at the moment. That's not my bag. So I think what I would prefer is if I can carry something like that Reaper's Chest. There's a Skelly Galleon over there, but I think we're safe. So that ships come and find me. Because I don't know, I mean, ultimately it turns into the same thing. 2 ships fighting each other, but I think I want ships to come and find me. I don't want to be roaming around looking for ships the whole time. So carrying a Reaper's Chest might be the way forward. We will have to see. We will see. I'll have a look on the map also to see how far away that Reaper's Chest is. There is an Ashen Winds event going on. That's the Red Tornado thing. I think it is. I mean, it looks like they're right on top of each other at the moment, but you know, you can't tell. They could be miles apart. Okay, so we're coming up on this island now. So hopefully it'll have animals on. Skelly Galleon over there. That's not a problem. Let's just slow down a bit. Now let's just check. Also, let's just take 9 cannonballs. The reason I take 9 is so I have space to remove a cannonball from the cannon if I change my mind and, you know, I want to load something else. Because if you already have one in there, if you're already carrying 10 cannonballs, you can't unload a cannon, and you might desperately need a chain shot, but you can't load a chain shot because you can't unload the cannon in the first place. So it's a little thing I try and remember to do, 9 or 8 rather than the full 10. Okay, now I've also got 5 fireballs on me at the moment. I prefer to have some blunders as well for defense. So I'm gonna go for 2 fires, and I've got another one up here as well. Yeah, should have them all together ideally. Okay. So not wanting to stay too long here. Nice. That should come to a stop before we hit anything, he says. Let's just have a quick look around. Hey, Undead Blue. This is a new name in my chat. Very nice to have you along, Undead Blue. He's talking about donating and tipping. That's very kind, my friends. Very, very kind indeed, Undead Blue. But yes, I am small-time streamer. I don't think Twitch even allow me to take donations or tips at the moment. So I'm not asking for any money, and no money can be given. All I need, all I want is wonderful people like you to be in my chat and be watching. So, hey, if you're there, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's lovely to have you along. Okay, so we are animal hunting now. Cool. I should do what I always forget to do, and that is unload. Now that I've just got all my stuff sorted, since I'm not doing the proper stuff, I'm going to unload my stuff so I can load up more when I'm on the seas, on the island, should I say. Should we just quickly put this outfit on as well? Can I open this? Here we go. All right, so let's go for Hunter's Hat. Hunter's Hat. Let's go for Hunter's Shirt. Hunter's Gloves. See, why are they not changing in the picture? That's the thing that's worrying me. It worries me that it's not actually working. We'll have to see. Dress. Maybe on Friday. On my Tall Tale Friday, I might wear a dress. I'm not going to wear a dress today, though. Bottoms. Hunter's trousers and boots. Hunter's boots. Nice. Underwear, I'm good. So it hasn't changed on that picture. Which makes me... Let me just check. See? I remember why. I remember why. I'm wearing a costume. And when you wear costumes, you have to get rid of it. There we go. Oh, he's looking a bit... That's quite an interesting look, isn't it? That's not exactly what I was expecting. Is that even right? This is so dangerous now, because I'm not even looking... anyone could be creeping up on me. Hunter's hat. Shirt. Hunter's gloves. See, the jacket does not look like that, does it? Oh, it's because I'm also wearing a dress. That's more like it. That's what I was expecting. There we go, my friends. A dress overrides anything else in this game. We need hunter's boots, don't we? Okay, we're looking a little bit more huntery now. Yeah, that's cool. He's looking a bit better. I like that. Okay. Let's go up and see the ship that has crept ever closer while I've been faffing around. No, we're good. Okay, let me just check. We do not want the Sailor Cutlass. No, we want the Accomplished Paris Cutlass. We've got the Flintlock, which I like. Okay, let's go for it. Ouch, straight onto the island. So let's hope we can find some animals. I've got nothing in my pocket, so hopefully I can actually get some meat. Now, what have we got here? Ammo crate, very useful. We'll take one of those with me. Bung that right there so we can get it with the harpoon. Now, there were some snakes over here. Let's go and get the snake. Let's make him happy first. Let's see what we can do. Not with that, though. Let's have a go. There. Snake kebab! Okay. Now, is that all we have? No, we have chickens. Chicken. Chicken, stay there. Did that go over the top of his head? Yes. There we go. Sorry, chicken. Knees must, knees must. Okay, let's get a nice chicken leg. We've got some mangoes there as well. Sorry, chicken. I'd rather catch you and transport you, you know, somewhere. Take you to another island. Show you around the place. But we can't tonight. Skelly Galleon. It's okay. Don't panic. Come on then, boys. If we must. Whoa. So you can jump right over the top of them. Okay. I was practicing something in my last stream. That's a silly little thing, but I noticed in some streams how quickly people pick objects up without stopping. I would tend to go like this and then kind of look and then pick things up. But even if you're running really fast, you can pick things up if you time it right. So let's, if I run here. Okay, I press jump instead of pick up. So if you press the wrong button, it does not work. Clever tip for you there. Okay, let's go. Pick one up as we run. Didn't do it. I'm proving myself wrong. Okay, here we go. Come on. It's not going to do it. Stop giving me the plank, as they say. It was a skull I was trying last time we did this. So I'm thinking maybe... What about just... Oh, I did get it that time. Okay. Not the most impressive display there of my skills, but you can pick things up at a run if you're running past something. You just kind of have to get the timing right, and obviously that is something I'm not doing very well at the moment. There's a snake behind me, but hopefully it'll stay far enough away that it doesn't poison me. Okay, so we've got 3. We've got a snake and 2 chickens at the moment. Let's see, just if I can see any other animals. I don't want to stray too far from my ship. Let's see if we can see some chickens and stuff around here. I'm going to try that again. Maybe I'll just run normal speed. Let's try this. No. No, I did it better in the last stream. I'm always going to say that. You know, the last stream that you might not have seen, I did it better in that. I was really quick. Did I just... Sounded like I just heard gunshot, but it could have been a skelly. You get so paranoid in this game. My goodness me. You really do. Lovely. Well, we're nearly full, so that's good. Yeah, it is a good tip when it works. Hello, Captain's Chest. I don't mind if I do. We've got any more lying around? Nice. This is the location of one of the vaults. I think you can do... I've done a couple of vaults here. Gold Hoarder's Vault. Oh, there's a gunpowder keg as well. Oh, it's tempting. You see this little hit there? Key needed to unlock. That's where you put the key. And when you do, this door opens here. And you can get in. And there's all sorts of lovely things. So that is part of the Gold Hoarders missions. But also one of the Tall Tales, I believe, has that. You come here or you come one of these places and do one of those as well. It's always so tempting with Gunpowder Barrel, but it's... Oh. I might come back for it. This is PvP, remember. PvP practice, which means that I'm not going to get any loot. I'm not going to focus on getting loot. All right, I found this chest, but it doesn't matter if someone takes that. So, you know, I think of all the streams where you might have a muck around with kegs, PvP Wednesday is going to be it, because I'm never going to be carrying anything of any worth, really. So we're going to get that keg. Whoop! Let's see if I can just kind of run past it. No, I can't. Let's go. There we go. Okay. It wasn't fast, but I didn't stop moving, whereas before I would just stop and stare at it and wait for the prompt. All right, so... Gunpowder keg on board. We keep it in the crow's nest. That is the best place. Because whilst it can be seen by anyone who is looking, and a lot of people will be looking, as soon as they see a ship, they look and see if you are carrying gunpowder kegs. It does mean that if it goes off, it does the least damage to your ship. It will bust your mast, it will set fire to your mast. But as far as I'm aware, it will not punch any holes in your ship. You're not going to sink from this thing going off. It's going to be an inconvenience, but it's not going to wreck your day. Whereas if you keep it on the deck or down in the hold, any cannonball that hits you, it's going to detonate that gunpowder barrel. You are going to get holes in your ship, and it's going to be a problem for you. So if you're going to take the risk of carrying gunpowder kegs, put it in the crow's nest and try and use it as quickly as you can. Is what I would say. You know, I do not want to be holding on to it for too long. I'm going to put that storage crate just there by the mast. Okay, so a quick look round. We're good for the moment. I'm not going to move. I'm going to fall off my ship. It's always good to fall off your ship every now and again. Basically, I'm just checking out the hull. Checking that it's all ship shape. Yep. Some good joinery work just there. Nails aren't rusting. There we go. So I'm quite happy about that. So I'm pleased that I checked the underside of my ship. What you don't get in Sea of Thieves, as perfect as a game as it is, you don't get an anchor dropping animation. If you are under your ship or under someone else's ship when they drop anchor, I really wanted to see an anchor dropping to the bottom of the sea. You don't see any of that, unfortunately. Okay. So before we... It's a skelly, sorry. Okay. It's tempting to shoot him, right? But I honestly think at that range, it might damage my ship. Oh, I'm going to do it anyway. Phew, it certainly moved my ship. Think we're okay. I don't think we took any holes. No, we're okay. We're all right. Still, from that range, though, it's still... like, rocks the whole boat, didn't it? It sent us moving. And that's a normal gunpowder keg. There are stronghold kegs as well, which I believe are about 4 times as powerful. So they'd be fun to play with. That was a bit iffy as well. I forgot I had one in my crow's nest. That was probably a bit silly. I could have set mine off. Right. Let's cook the snaker. So there are different cooking times for different items. You can't cook the fruit. I mean, you can stick a banana in and it just burns. But it doesn't give you any benefit. But you need to cook, obviously, fish and meat. Megalodon and Kraken are particularly good meat. They give you a lot of energy back. Snake and chicken and stuff, not quite so much, but it's still, you know, it's okay. Just be on the side of caution, Watson. They often do more damage than you think. You think they're not actually close enough to do any damage, and they can do. Especially if that had been a stronghold keg, and I didn't realise it. Stronghold keg, you can tell because it's a red keg like that, but it has more white markings, and it looks like it's sort of wrapped in bones or tusks. There's like a couple of crossed tusks or something. It's quite obvious when you know what to look for. If that had been a stronghold keg, I think my ship would be sinking by now. So yeah, you do need to be careful with kegs. You do need to be careful. I'm just kind of going around now. Yes, so there are different cooking times. Some of them, like the Meg and the Kraken, it's like a minute and a half. It's quite a long time. I do have an app on my phone which is purely for Sea of Thieves cooking times. So you bung the snake in the pan, you press snake on the app, then you get a really helpful massive timer going round and round, which then beeps at you and says, your snake is ready. It sounds ridiculous. It's so useful because you can bung the snake on there and then you can go and do other stuff and you can forget about it until the alarm on your phone goes off. I think it's the only cooking timer on, available as an app. So, if you want it, search for it. It's certainly been quite helpful for me. Okay. We have a sloop in the distance. Let's take that. This could be the beginning, my friends. Could be the beginning. Get cannonballs. You know what? I'm just going to go... I'm going to go... no, I'm going to go there. And then that. I haven't got any cursed cannonballs, unfortunately, but there's still time. We can still find some. Let's have another little look. Don't look at your chat when you're trying to... So that flag on top of their ship is either an emissary flag or an alliance flag. I'm not entirely sure. They are coming towards me. mean, it's PvP Wednesday, right? It's PvP Wednesday. We're going to go for it. See if I can get their ship. They're doing Glitterbeard. Oh, okay. Once with a chain shot. Doesn't help me that much, though. Let's swing around. Let's see what we can do. Let's load some cannonballs. Okay, their mast is down. Well, their mast is down. Oh, he's managed to get it back up again, which is good. I'm still turning, though, which is a bit of a pain. Let's get some speed on. So I'm a bit of a sitting duck at the moment. Ah. Okay. He's sailing away. Let's see. Let's give it a little bit of a chase. So only what? Couple of shots hit. It's one of the biggest things. If you can get decent with your cannonballs and your chain shots, it just turns the tide of battle immediately. But if, like me, that you are still really quite poor, then you just have to kind of put up with it, really. Okay. We're going to chase him. I don't believe... I was going to say, I don't believe I got hit. So that is probably a stupid thing to say. No, we are okay. We are okay. Let's grab some more cannonballs. Have we got any more chain shots? No more chain shots. Way off. Come on. It's heading into the storm. It's a good plan heading into the storm. You can see I can't even see him anyway. Can't even see him already. There he is. Is he coming back around? Okay. Well, let's just check. We've got one chain shot left. We can try. Certainly try. Let's get on this one. Load this chain shot. And then try and keep him on that side of us. Where is he? Certainly easier if we can chain shot him, because then he's just kind of dead in the water, really, but... this is going to be really tricky, because we're both kind of heading full speed. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Not quite. Not quite. Let's head round and see what he's doing. Okay, he's behind us at the moment. It's a shame because he's got a Glitterbeard sail up, which doesn't mean anything, but I stick a Glitterbeard sail up if I want to seem particularly friendly. I think he's got an alliance flag as well. Flying. I don't think it's an emissary flag, so, you know, he could be looking for friends. If he's a solo slooper, he's looking for help out on the seas. Exactly the kind of player that I would go and make friends with and try and do something with, try an alliance with. Unfortunately, not today. All right, the wind is with us, but the wind is with him also, so I may not catch him. Looks like he's slowed down or stopped moving. He could be trying something. Of course, if I was in a brig, if I had another crew member, you know, it's a lot easier because you can send one of your crew members over to cause havoc and drop the anchor and everything whilst you maintain your ship and you steer your ship. But as I'm learning from a lot of the streams with the tips for the solo PvP, the moment you leave your ship as a solo slooper, unless you are very, very good... is he shooting cannonballs at me from that far away? Wow. Well, fair play to him if they hit me. Yeah, as soon as you leave your ship as a solo slooper, you know, it's not a good position to be in. Oh, there's barrels, there's barrels. I don't know if they're kegs. Luckily I missed them, but that was close. Is he... Why is he going so slowly with full sails up? I'm not quite understanding this. I'm going to angle my sails a little bit because I'm going to turn to the right. See if I can catch the wind, but then kind of stay in this heading so that I might be able to cannon him. Out of my cannon range. Now he could be sailing me past a fort so that he can either jump off and use cannons against me from the fort. He's actually... looks like he's stopping there. That could be it. He could be jumping off to get on a cannon. So I don't want to fall for it necessarily, but what I'm going to do is I just want to keep my distance. I don't want to get close enough that he can board me. I'm slightly paranoid about my ship because I haven't really been taking much notice about whether... No, we're still good. We're still good. Okay, let's head round. Oh, so you can see, oh gosh, I just wish. I just need to do practice cannons. Practicing cannons. There are some good islands apparently with rocks and, you know, the towers, the forts that you can circle round on your ship and just practice hitting them with your cannonballs. Not quite the same as a moving ship, of course, but, you know, if you want to spend the time doing that, you certainly could, and it would improve your aim, I guess. I just haven't done that yet. Going for my mast, obviously, with a chain shot. Let's sort my sails out because they are completely in the wrong position. There we go. Okay, I'm now in a better position. He can't shoot me with his cannons from here. So if I can just... keep up with him, we may be okay. What I need is chain shots. What's the wind doing? The wind's going that way. Don't think I can catch that. He's catching it. There you go. He's just lost the wind out of his sails there, though. He's just changed direction slightly. It's getting foggy now. Might lose him in the fog. You never know. In fact, I have lost him in the fog, but I guess if I just stay on this heading... Oh, I can see him. Just about. Yeah, if I was if I was ballsy enough, I would jump off and get to you know, get to another island and get some chain shots or something, and mermaid back to my boat. But I'm not ballsy enough for that. Okay, we're hitting him. Okay, let's come round. This is a good time to try and get in there because he's probably going to be down in the hold now, patching up the damage I've just done. Whoa, that was way off. Come on. Okay, that hit him. He's trying to turn very quickly with the wind in his sails. Come on, load, load, load. See if we can catch the bottom with the harpoon here. I've seen a lot of people do this. Not quite. You can harpoon straight into the bottom, and if you manage to get it, then you do a, you know, it really helps you turning quite quite tightly. What's the wind going to be doing when we're going straight towards him, aren't we? So we need to turn it flat. Try and get out of his cannon angle. Wind, no. I should be faster than him at the moment because he hasn't angled his sails straight to the wind. He's still got them off to one side, so I should be able to catch him. Is he slowing down there? It's just because his sails are in the wrong place. Oh, that was silly. That was silly, Captain Mech. That was silly. He's going up the ladder. Which means he's not on his ship, though. Now, is there one or two of them? That's the question. It's a bit late, man. All that time he could have shot me, and he waits till I'm miles away. Maybe he didn't have any cannonballs on him or something. I had to go and find some. I don't know. So this is a bit dicey now. We're kind of going full steam through these rocks, which is right. This could be. Let's try that. See if that brings us around a little bit more without crashing into anything. Let's get back to the wheel, please. We did crush a little bit. How did that not crash into that rock? I have no idea. No idea. What's the wind doing? Okay, we'll stay straight for now. Ouch. All right. Thank you for joining me, my friends. It is PvP Wednesday, and this is fun. This is good because this is basic stuff. Chasing another ship, trying to cause problems for them, trying to sink them, you know. This can go on for a while. It's a sloop versus a sloop, which is a nice fair fight as well. If this was a brig or a galleon, I'd be in major trouble. So definitely have no chain shots left, do we? No chain shots left. Not much we can do about that. Haven't got any cursed cannibals either, which I know are particularly useful. Okay, that hit me. That could be my mast down. Could be my... What was my mast? Was it my wheel? Could be my wheel. It could just be the ship in general. Or was it down below? It was down below. Okay. Okay, he's over there. Let's turn around. Yeah, super tight, Watson, wasn't it? I don't know. I was just waiting for the sound effect of the crunch, and it didn't happen. And then I thought, well, maybe... maybe I did hit, but it just didn't play the sound effect, you know? That's more likely than me not hitting that, but... I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. So this guy, I think this feels like a very fair fight. He's not great on his cannonballs, just like me. You know, we're kind of floundering around somehow. I mean... Oh, I didn't even have a cannonball loaded. Unbelievable. Schoolboy error. Schoolboy error. Okay, it's hitting him. It's hitting him, but of course, he's getting time to repair. Just like me, so if this keeps going on like this is just going to be, you know, basically whoever runs out of supplies first, I think. Unless he decides to board me. Where's he gone? He's over there. Now, I still have a keg, remember. I still have a keg. What's the wind doing? I do not want to follow him through there. Pros would leave gunpowder barrels in that bit of water there, hoping that I would follow and go straight into them. Hey, AliCat711, lovely to have you along. AliCat, I am solo. I generally only solo sloop. I do have some friends who I play with. We've done some brig missions, which was fun. But I think, I don't know, maybe I'm just a bit of a lone wolf. I do quite like playing on my own, although I know it's ultimately Sea of Thieves hard mode, right? So it is tricky for me. I'm getting very, very slowly better. Very slowly. I mean, I would have sunk by now 3 months ago. I've only been playing this game for about 4 months. So, you know, little things I can see myself improving on, but on the whole, I still have an awful lot to learn. Especially when it comes to cannons. Thank you, AliCat. I very much appreciate your encouragement. Yeah, I do love the solo set. I love the size of the ship. I do like that you are the only one in control. You have to do everything. It's all on you. You're not relying on anyone else. I like all that. Doing a little handbrakey. I do like all that, but yes, it does make it very difficult. Yeah, I sink a lot too, and in fact I keep hearing the sloshing of water and I keep getting quite worried. Oh yeah, okay. check. I've seen that hole. Check what way I'm going first. This is what I tend to do. I whiz down. I go, oh no, I need to repair. And then I don't look where I'm sailing. Okay, right. I'm going to put this full left turn because that sound, that creaking sound, was the death knell of my ship, actually, saying, you know, you need to sort this now. So let's get this sorted now. Yeah, I sink a lot too. I sink a lot too. Now, normally, Alicat, if you've seen any of my streams before, I do missions, and I class myself as the friendliest pirate on the seas. I want to make friends with every other pirate. It doesn't always go well, for obvious reasons, but you know, this guy chasing me or me chasing, I would have made friends. I would have shouted, done an alliance. You know, that is the style I play. I like it. I don't go and chase people and attack. This what I'm doing now, chasing this guy, is not what I do. But I only do it on a Wednesday. PvP practice Wednesdays because I need to get better. Good, Alicat. So we're on the same page. You do that too, yeah. I need to get better at PvP, right? It's a huge part of the game, whether you like it or not. Even if you try and be peaceful, people are going to come and wreck you and your ship. So I have to get better at it. So I've decided that I stream just about 3 times a week. And I decided that once a week, I'm just going to take on no loot, take on no missions. I'm just going to go and fight people. I don't particularly enjoy it, especially this guy flying, or girl, flying an alliance flag, doing his own solo sleeping thing, probably just trying to have a chill time, you know. Now, is he trying his old trick again of getting up in that tower? I bet he is. He's not particularly good on his cannons. He hasn't hit me much, and we've had quite a few cannon exchanges. I have hit him more than he's hit me. Obviously, I haven't sunk him. So I'm not particularly worried at the moment. Okay, I'm going to go half sails. Hey, Cheesecake! Oh, Alicat, thank you so much for the follow. That really means a lot. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Small streamers unite. Any follow means a great, great deal. So thank you. I appreciate it a lot. And hey, Cheesecake, one of my regulars. Lovely to have you along, my friend. Okay, let's see what we can do to this ship. Probably not much, but I'll try my best. Come on. Oh. Trouble with cannonballs. Yay, Alicat, family friendly. That's what I like. I'm not making stuff, you know, necessarily for children. I'm not aiming for a children market, but I have 3 young children myself, and I know the feeling when they want to watch something that you're doing or watch something that you are watching, and you're going, sure, you can watch this, but I don't know if someone's about to swear or say something unpleasant or, you know, that kind of stuff. So family friendly is important to me. I like it. So are you a streamer, Alicat? Do you stream? Oh, great. No cannonballs. This is always fantastic. This is what we want. What are you doing? Give me the cannonballs now before I... Hello! Greetings, greetings! I'm going to speak to him. Ahoy, ahoy, no hard feelings, no hard feelings. Just trying to get better at this. How are you, my friend? I see you're flying the Alliance flag and the Glitterbeard sail. A good choice. Any other time I would have hopped over and we could have had a drink together. Now I feel bad. Everything is okay. Should we call it quits? Do you want to go off and do your own thing? Nice, Alicat. He's done the barrel hider moat. Oh no, he hasn't now. I was thinking, is he trying to fool me here? Is that really going to work? I don't know. Should we go and talk to him? I'm gonna try and go over. We've had our battle. I know this is PvP Wednesday, but I'd like to speak to the guy if I can. I'm guessing he hasn't got a mic because he's using text chat. Alicat, when I get off stream, my friend, I'll check you out. Chuck you a follow. All good. Couple of months. Good for you. It's a funny old business, right? It's not as easy as it looks, I like to think. Because it's not just sitting down and playing a game and letting people watch. You're trying to be entertaining, you're talking, you're narrating. You're reading the chat. You're trying to answer people. I'm not coming after you. Oh, I should probably tell him, shouldn't I? I'm not coming after you. I was going to get close so I can come and say hello. If you want. We don't have to, but I promise I have ceased fire. I have ceased fire. It's so much more fun making friends with people. But it was a good little practice, that. It was a nice little cannonball naval battle. Nice and simple. Do you stream Sea of Thieves, Alley Cat? Is this your game? Is this your game, or are you a variety kind of guy? Or girl, sorry. Don't mean to make assumptions. Okay. He's coming over to me. So we're just gonna be cautious. I haven't said that he can come on my ship. Hello! Hello, my friend. Absolutely. Let's hide in barrels, because that's what we got to do, right? It's the Barrel Brothers. The Barrel Brothers together. How you doing, Alan? Thank you for the little fight. No hard feelings, right? I was just talking to myself. I was just kind of saying, normally I would be making friends and helping people out. I don't normally fight. I don't normally chase people. I'm just trying to get better at the PvP side of it, right? So that's why I was trying to chase. But that was a nice little fight. I kind of felt like we're sort of evenly matched. A little bit of music, perhaps. Alley Cat loves it. There we go. I know, Cheesecake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cheesecake. I could just pull out my gun, but I really don't want to. Although he was quite presumptuous to come onto my ship without me asking, to be fair. But it's okay. We'll let him off. Maybe I should go on his ship. Cool, Alan. All right. Listen, I'm going to head off. I'm going to find some other ships to harass. But it's been a pleasure meeting you. Stay enchanting. And, yeah, have a good evening, my friend. Take care. He shoves a cannonball into my hull as I sail away. Alan. Cheeky Alan. He could be an Xbox player, although I'm an Xbox player. And I never play this game without sticking my microphone on, because I like talking to people. I could not be doing with chat, texting and all that stuff. No way. Ugh, I just want to talk to people. But that's okay. Thanks for joining me, Cheesecake. Lovely to have you along. We've got some lovely people in the chat. We have a new follower, Alley Cat. Alley Cat has joined us. Another Sea of Stream. Alley Cat is his game is Sea of Streams. It's a slightly different game to this one. But it's good to have you along. Thank you. So yeah, PvP Wednesday is always a bit of a weird one for me, because I don't have, I'm not looking at quest logs and I'm not going to certain islands. I'm just sort of sailing around, which feels slightly aimless. But obviously, it's a good thing to do. I have got more cooking to do. I've got some more cooking to do. Oh, we were going to go and get that chest, weren't we? I tell you what. Let's get some chicken on the old grill. This is for you, Alley Cat. Chicken coming your way. I'm going to get it nice and southern fried for you. I mean, you might be a vegetarian for all I know, so in which case you're not going to be that interested. What am I looking for? Reaper's chest. What direction is the Reaper's chest? The Reaper's chest is... It is the way of the bucket, ladies and gentlemen. The bucket points to the Reaper's chest. Northeast. Okay, let's head towards it for now. Don't let me forget the chicken, people in the chat. Watson, can you please have some more faith in me? The snake did not burn. It was perfectly cooked by the time I whipped it off the grill. It was nicely browned. So yes, as I was saying, Watson is a good friend of mine, and Watson is a newbie Sea of Thieves player. So as I was saying, Watson, yeah, different cooking times for different things, and they have two or three different colours. It doesn't go from raw to perfectly cooked. It kind of goes raw and then a little bit sort of golden and then a lot brown and then kind of dark and burnt. So yeah, you do need to keep an eye on it, and different foods have different cooking times. But as I said, get the Sea of Thieves food cooking app, and you'll be well away. That's what I've got, and that is all good. All right, we're pointing towards it now, so let's just see how far away it is, because you can never tell. You never can tell. Where am I? Hello, hello. I'm pointing towards it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's up there by Brian's Bazaar. Okay, we'll head into the Devil's Roar. Why not? It's kind of fun over there. It's dramatic. Not always so many Sea of Streams. Not always so many... Oh, lucky. Lucky that was. Not always so many ships in the Devil's Roar. Because of the... just because it's a pain. Pain sailing around there with the volcanoes and stuff. So, Ali Cat, Sea of Streams, you've been streaming for a couple of months. How long have you been playing Sea of Thieves for? Are you a newbie player to that as well, or have you been playing for quite some time? I myself, yeah, like, I don't know, 3 months-ish. 3 months, and I've been streaming for like a month. Fairly new to everything. It's quite interesting hearing some of the long-time streamers talking about Sea of Thieves, how it was back in the old days, when there wasn't fire damage, and there were hardly any missions, and there was nothing to do. And a lot of people got bored and didn't. They put the game down and they didn't play it for about 5 years, and they're just picking it up again now. So there wasn't a whole ton of content way back at the beginning, but it has improved hugely, and I know a lot more people are coming back to it. Been playing since November, Ali Cat. Fantastic. So we have a lot in common in terms of streaming and games. I love this game too. When there was no harpoon. So even back in November. So, you know, that's not long ago. That's not even a year. Back in November, there weren't even harpoons on the ship. It's just fascinating. I love the development of games. I find it so interesting. But that... oh, the wind is going in the opposite direction to what I thought it was. That's amazing. Yeah, it's these things that we just take for granted now. And the harpoons are great. You can use them for so many things. So it must have been game changing when Rare's like, hey, we put harpoons on your ship. Everyone's like, whoa, what? When it took a year to get Pirate Legend, I know this is also a bit of a bone of contention with the long-term players, right? Because they did it, they grinded when it was super hard. Took them a year of constant playing to make it to Pirate Legend, and now apparently if you work very hard you can do it in what, a week? Like, literally, you know, if you're paying all the hours God sends. I mean, yeah, I've only been playing, what did I say, 3 months or so? No, yeah, something like that, 3 months, and I think I'm high 30s in the three main factions now. So I mean, it's not going to take long, is it? Really, if I really knuckle down and try to do it. Have I got anything on the stove? I've got something on the stove. People in the chat. People in the chat. This is, look, you burnt my steak. I'm not taking the blame because, as I always say on my streams, I'm not the only one here. You guys are with me. And look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. I'm not going to start singing Taylor Swift. Right. Burnt snake on the end of the bowsprit. Is that on there? Did I? Can you not just throw it down? You can't throw it down. No, it's either... You either got it... Have I got to eat it? I can't just chuck it down. See? The things you learn. You can't just chuck food away. You have to eat it. I want a piece of burnt snake in my inventory. No, thank you very much. What's the wind doing now? Right, Ali Cat. I'm not sponsored by this particular app. Can you fire it out of a cannon, Cheesecake? No. Hang on. If I fire myself with it... That might work. But no, I can't fire it out of a cannon, unfortunately. Yeah, Ali Cat, you need to get the Sea of Thieves cooking app. It's a third-party app. It's super simple, but it's just so good. You just bung your chicken leg on there, on the app, hit chicken, and then you get a nice massive timer that counts down and then goes when it's time to go and get your food. It's genius. I'm putting chicken on the stove. I'm putting chicken on the stove. People in the chat. Don't let it burn. People in the chat. I'm warning you. Because I'm cooking this for all of us. Not just me. All you guys are with me. You may not be physically on my ship. I'm not physically on my ship, I suppose, am I? If we're getting pedantic about it. But, yeah. It's for you guys as well. Alright, now. We should really be looking for other ships. Because this is the trouble, you see. We're going for the Reaper's chest, but I'm chatting away, having a nice time on Sea of Thieves, forgetting that I'm supposed to be improving my skills. I haven't even had a PvP, as in on-ship battle yet. We've just had some cannon fire. I'm gonna get Pinch out. Hold on. Hey, Pinch. You alright, Puppet? I nearly burnt you in my last stream. I was genuinely worried. Genuinely worried. Can I put him right at the end of the bowsprit as well? I can put him down, can't I? Can I chuck him in the water? No, he just spawns off. He just despawns, right? And then spawns back on my ship somewhere. Or I did just throw him in the water. I don't know where he is. Puskins! Puskins! He's got annoyed with me. Whoa! Okay, let me just check my chat. Let me see all the messages telling me, reminding me to get the chicken. Oh, I can't see any messages about the chicken. Oh. It's all right, my friends. I'm giving you too much responsibility. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. We're all new to this. Okay, so did I just chuck him? Oh, he's up there. It's okay. He's got his back to me because he's really annoyed now. Thank you, Cheesecake. A little bit too late. You may have typed it in time. You may have typed it in time, but we're okay for supplies, aren't we? Anything exciting going on over there? Let's do a little hang turn all the way around. That was foolish because you know, we're quite close to our island and it's obviously okay. It's fine. It's all fine. Don't get carried away, Captain Mech. We're not here to have fun. We're not here to entertain. We're here to kill pirates and sink ships. We'll leave that there. Okay. Alright, have we gone completely off course? That's another thing I'm fantastic at doing, yes. Pinch, can I try and put you there we go. Can I just try and put you on the bowsprit? Because I don't know if I can, honestly. I'm not trying to be nasty. No. Okay, so it's only you need a prompt, don't you? You need a little prompt that says place your animal here. That's what it is. Where's the Ujimi? What's it? Is it still there? Has it disappeared? It is still there. It's just pretty faint. Thank you for joining me, my friends. PvP Wednesday. Would appreciate you chucking me a cheeky follow if you have not done so already. It's absolutely free and it helps me out a lot. Alley Cat has done so today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And my apologies if all of you watching me right now are followers anyway, because this is all falling on dead ears. But I've got to say it so I sound kind of professional, like I know what I'm doing and stuff. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel where I put some of my highlights from my streams. And also some clips. I'm very new to that, but I'm slowly filling up the video channels with stuff. We have a Meg. I'm not interested in the Meg now because I'm supposed to be fighting people, not big animals. Hello. You can also follow me on Twitter, where I occasionally write vaguely amusing things about Sea of Thieves, bung on some screenshots. What else do I do now? Discord. I have a Discord server. That information is in my Twitch about page, I believe. Discord is brand new, only a couple of days old, but 2 or 3 members in there. Cheesecake's in there. Sea Penguin, one of my other regulars, who is lurking in the chat this evening, but I appreciate he's kind of busy doing other stuff, so I think I'm on in the background. Sea Penguin is in there. It's quite a nice place to have a little discussion, actually. Discord works well. I don't use it much, but I think I'm going to use it more of a kind of, hey guys, did you enjoy the stream? What kind of stuff would you like to see? What do you think worked? What didn't? That kind of stuff. Bouncing ideas off my followers and my viewers will be really useful, and it'd be great to actually implement some ideas as well, if anyone has any. So yeah, that's hopefully something I'm going to be expanding as time goes on. But the socials, Alley Cat, the socials. Are you all over the socials too? Because that, honestly, that's the hard work, right? Not the streaming. The streaming is fun and you're playing games and having a chat, but it's the Twitter reminders, it's the Facebook videos, it's the YouTube videos, it's the editing, bits and bobs to get on your YouTube, all that stuff. That is the stuff that takes the time, my goodness. And I love doing all the videos, that is fun, but you know, the last one I did was a couple of streams ago. I edited my 3-hour stream into a 12 minute highlights thing. That took me hours, literally 3-4 hours on and off, because you know I've got a family and stuff, so busy, blah, blah, blah. You can't just sit down for 3 hours and do it. Yeah, and it is great fun, but that is a massive chunk of a day, and I just thought I can't. If I'm streaming 3 times a week, there is no way I'm going to be doing a highlights video of every single stream I do. So I thought what I might do is a kind of highlights of the week. Once a week, I'll bung out a 10-minute video just highlighting stuff that I've done in all my streams. I think that might work a bit better. Now, sometimes these Reaper's chests are in the crow's nest, aren't they? But I think could be in the captain's quarters as well. Let's just check up here. No, could be elsewhere. And I'm going to need some air in a second. So let's get back up here. Just back up here. It's a shame Pinch can't come and join me. He doesn't like water much, though. He's not a big fan of it. Right, we'll look at what this thing is coming out. You can see it just here. It's right... We are on it now. See that? Okay, so it is... It's at the very, very front of the ship. It looks like. Probably what in the... It's not here, is it? So in the bottom deck, do we think? But right at the front. Right near the bow, I should say. I had to speak to a nautical friend of mine to say, is it bow or bow? It is bow. Here we go. Okay, so we got the Reaper's chest here. And we also have that chest, whatever that is. We have a skull. We have another interesting looking skull. And we have drownage, if I can't... Getting stuck on the scenery, one of the most frustrating things for me. I seem to do it all the time. I seem to do it just going up steps on my ship. Suddenly it's like there's a pile of bricks in the way that my feet have got stuck on. I'm like, come on! Sorry, Captain Mech. I know that was a bit close. I'm sorry. All right. So, I don't want the rest of the loot. I don't want it. I'm not here to make money this evening. I'm not fussed. As soon as I have a little bit more loot, then suddenly I have a bit more to lose. Suddenly I'm getting a bit more panicky about people coming to find me. I don't like it. Hello. You alright? Do you want... You coming to see... You're not coming to see me, are you? Where are you going? You're going under there. Okay. I thought he'd walked into the treasure chest for a moment there. He's just going under there. Okay. This is my plan, my friends. I now have the Reaper chest, so I am marked on the map as carrying the Reaper chest, which may be enough to convince some people to come and find me. What I'm looking for is the nearest outpost, not sea post, but outpost, Morrow's Peak. I'm going to head there, which is southwest, because... Southwest, I want to check out the emissary tables to see what kind of server I'm on. See how busy it is, because if it's dead, then... I said southwest, didn't I? If it's dead, then yeah, it's, you know, not much point me hanging around. But now I've got the Reaper chest. You never know who may come out of the woodwork. Let's give it a little go. Are we straight into the wind? Little tip I read the other day. When you are deciding... Oh, I can put that in a food barrel, though, can't I? Yes, that's how I get rid of it. Oh, I've got one more snake to cook as well. When you are just, you know, when you've got some stuff to hand in, and you going, oh, what outpost should we go to? Is that looks cooked already? Is that? don't necessarily look at the closest outpost to where you are, chaps. Look at what way the wind is blowing. And head in that direction. You know, even if the outpost is slightly further away than the one you were looking at, if the wind is blowing in that direction, you're going to get there a lot quicker. So it's always worth just checking the wind direction when you are wanting to hand stuff into an outpost. Useful little tip there. Freebie for you guys. Round Flintlock Peninsula and then heading more south down to Morris Peak Outpost. Alright. Okay, we've got some stuff cooking, which it looked... Okay, did I put anything else in here? Got a nice bit of mango, a bit of burnt snake. So 2 chicken legs, 1 bit of snake, which we'll leave there for the moment. I might eat one of those. Just to get rid of that health bar. Nothing more annoying. So this is Flintlock Peninsula. I'm going to head around that and then more to the south. Just to see... Whoop, just to see what kind of... Oh, don't shoot the... Oh. So frustrating. So frustrating. It's always when he's trying to do it in a rush as well. Always, always. I picked up the chest instead of going for the harpoon. That's why it's a stupid idea, really, to have stuff on deck. I tend to put my treasure down here or down underneath, because that happens. You pick stuff up by accident. I'm going to steer away a little bit. Thank you, Cheesecake. Steer and avoid island or get burnt snake. I've got burnt snake. Ooh. Hello. That was close, but we're all right. We're okay. Heading round to the south. I mean, if I burn food when I'm normally playing Sea of Thieves with no other distractions, I haven't got a hope in hell of not burning my food when I'm streaming and I'm chatting away and stuff. Okay, we're heading south. Morros Peak. As I say, is it that one over there, actually? As I say every time, I just want to get to the point where I recognise island. Yeah, I think it's that one. I recognise islands. I don't need to look at the map that much because I can go, yeah, I know where the nearest outpost is. I know how to get to that sea post quickly. All right. I think we're doing all right. We're heading the way we need to go. Let's have a quick shifty up here, just to have a look. I've still got the gunpowder keg. Completely forgot about that. Completely forgot. Full. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Now the pier, the jetty's around the other side of this island, I believe. But as is classic Devil's Roar, we're pretty much alone out here. Because Devil's Roar is the newest area as well, I believe. When they first started Sea of Thieves, there were 4 areas of the map, not 5. This was the 5th one that was added a little bit later. And then everyone went, oh, that's cool, it's got volcanoes. Oh, that's a pain. Not going there. No one comes there anymore. Except people wanting to kind of grind up their reputation. Because they can generally get stuff done unmolested, although the volcanoes are a bit of a pain too. So, you know, it is a bit of a pain of a place to move around, but generally there aren't many ships here. Okay, so we're going to head round that southern peak of the island here. Just being careful. Making sure there are no other ships around. It'd be cool if there was, because then I can kind of do something. Doesn't look like it, though. It's an absolute pain when the volcano goes off when you're parked here as well. Okay, let's raise sails a bit. Ship turns a bit quicker. The less sails you have, just kind of turns a bit tighter. So, especially when you're coming into an outpost anyway, you know, generally it's kind of useful to just half sails or quarter sails or whatever as you get closer, so you don't just smash into the island, which I have been known to do from time to time. Okay, we're coming around. That is a big sun today. And it's evening time, right, I believe? It's going to be getting dark here at Morris Peak Outpost. Almost fully up, but not quite. Of course, if you're in a hurry, you can always just barrel on in there and drop your anchor at the jetty. Do a nice anchor stop. And then immediately raise your sails and raise your anchor again, so you're sat there ready to go. I've never noticed that half a ship's wheel on top of the wheelwright. I wonder if that's on every one of them or whether it's just special to Morris Peak. I don't know. Never noticed it before. That's pretty cool. And I've noticed the moon a lot more recently in this game, which I don't remember seeing before when I first started playing. All those weeks ago. Alright. Coming in. So we've still got the Reaper's chest, which I'm just going to leave there for now. We're just going to nudge it just there. And then what I'm going to do is just turn the wheel ever so slightly. It doesn't always work this, but if I turn the wheel ever so slightly, the ship wants to turn towards the dock, the pier. Sails are completely up. So hopefully that will kind of keep it steady. I mean, I can harpoon and stuff. There's various things I can do, but I've been doing this recently. It's quite a nice little trick. Just turn it ever so slightly towards. And it's staying pretty still, actually. So we're okay at the moment. Okay. All right, well, let's get rid of the captain's chest. Might as well. Did I get anything else? I don't think I did, because I didn't want to pick up anything else, did I? What was that splash? Is it because there's... So... paranoid. All the time. I'm so paranoid in this game. You have to be, though. You never know when someone's going to creep up on you. Welcome to Morris Peak, everyone. Geezers all over the place, and I don't mean the lager drinking type that will be up in the tavern. Have that, my friend. 757. I mean, not the most exciting. I'm checking emissary tables, aren't I? So we have no gold hoarders emissaries on this server at the moment. Let's have a look over here. We have 2 Order of Souls. Okay, well that's something. At least that's 2 guaranteed ships around. Now, Merchant Alliance is up there. I can check that in a minute. Let's just check the Reapers. I was about to kill you. See, I thought you were a pig. I was about to kill you. I'm pleased I didn't. Do you eat burnt snake? Here, have some burnt snake. He ate the burnt snake. No. You guys are not geezers in the chat. You're a very high-class community of like-minded gamers. That's what you are. The geezers are going to be up there in that tavern. In fact, here we go. Reapers. No Reapers at the moment. Unusual, especially with the Reapers versus the World event going on at the moment. Hello. I'll come for a drink. Oh, it's a bit dangerous, though. Cheers to Lula. Let's see what you have to say. I always like listening to them.
Cooler in here, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, could you refill my tankard?
Have fun exploring the raw.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Heart of Fire. Tall Tale. I've still got so many Tall Tales to do. I've done 2 of them, I think. I think I've done 2 of them. Me and my friends, Cheesecake being one of them, have tried. It was the story one, wasn't it? Wasn't this one? Shroud Breaker. No, we've done the Shroud Breaker. It was the storytellers thingy. Oh, we must have tried it like 3 times and just kept getting harassed by other people, and we just sort of gave up in the end. I'm still going to do it though. Friday morning stream. Friday morning at 8:30. What am I thinking? That's going to be my Tall Tale breakfast show. That's what I'm going to attempt to do, some Tall Tales. Friday morning. I'm guessing it's going to be quieter on the servers. I could be wrong, but that might be a good time to do it, and I just happen to have some Fridays off at the moment. And since I'm giving this whole streaming thing a go, Fridays is going to be the day. Okay, so we have definitely got 2 Order of Souls emissaries. It's a case of finding them. I don't want to put a Reaper's flag up. Don't want to be a Reaper's emissary because they will see me and they will just keep out of my way. So, you know, I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just kind of sneak around without people really knowing what I'm doing. Oh, Merchant Alliance, haven't checked those either, have I? Reaper's table, emissary table is here. Nothing there either. Okay. All right. Hey, Pinch. Let's get back to it then. I bet if they're doing Order of Souls... Hold up. It's a Skelly, isn't it? Thought we were in luck there, my friends. I think it's a Skelly. They had a ragged sail. We can go and have a look, but I'm pretty certain it's a Skelly. Let's get out of here. This is the trickiest thing about the PvP Wednesdays. I've only done one before last Wednesday, and actually I was fairly lucky. There wasn't that much dead time. Nice volcano over there. There wasn't that much dead time. But there was a little bit of time sailing around trying to find things. But, you know, that's always going to be a risk, isn't it? If that's literally all I'm doing, it's you don't want an hour and a half of just sailing around trying to find people. That is not fun for the viewers. So I need to use my head. So we know that there are at least 2 other ships on the server, and 2 of them are Order of Souls emissaries. So they're going to be doing their thing. They're going to be island hopping, or they're going to be doing Ghost Fleet. There could be others on the server. They just aren't emissaries. I guess it always makes sense to look at the world events, see what's going on, because a lot of people do them, and that is going to attract players and ships. I'm sure that's a Skelly ship. We'll find out in a minute. So yeah, the world events might be another way to go and find ships. What is that? Is that just... That's the moon. Okay. That's just the moon. We're being mooned at. No one worry. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Can't see anything exciting going on in the sky at the moment. I think what I'm going to do is maybe leave that Skelly ship. I think... Where are we? Okay, I think we're just going to head straight west into calmer waters. Calmer waters, and we will see what we can see. We might even find those Order of Souls. Now, of course, I would know where they are if I was a Reaper Emissary Grade 5, but that's not going to happen. I'm not going to get up there. So I've been looking at other games recently. You know, I am a gamer. I love gaming. And as much as I love Sea of Thieves, and as much as I love playing it what will now be 3 times a week, which is sort of amazing, I don't want to lose out on other games. I want some other stuff to play. I don't have a lot of time to do it, but I was looking into a nice simple, first-person shooter. I do quite enjoy those. Again, I'm no good at them. I don't do them competitively or anything. I like the single-player story stuff. And Cheesecake was helping me out with this. I wanted something that I can bung on if I've got 20 minutes or half an hour. I don't have to watch a ton of cutscenes. I don't have to remember a load of story. So I don't want some RPG first-person shooter. I just want something I can go on, mission, bang, 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 20 minutes, done. That's on Xbox Game Pass. Because I pay for that, and I don't want to buy any more games. It's, you know, I might as well use some of the free stuff on there. I think that's not a Skelly ship. I don't think. Let's get over there. Let's go and have a look. So, I downloaded Destiny 2. Because that's kind of ticks a lot of the boxes what I was after. Because I quite enjoyed Destiny 1. I played the first mission, and it was like playing the first mission in Destiny 1. It was practically identical. The same location, the same stuff. It was like I was just starting the first game again. And I thought, oh, okay. I thought this was supposed to be a sequel, a bit different. I know that I've since read there are lots of different areas later and, you know, different worlds and things, so that's fair enough. But I was like, oh no, I don't just basically want to play the same game again. So I quickly kind of got rid of that And we're getting a bit close to this volcano now. Then downloaded Wolfenstein New Order for a bit of World War II type action. But it's World War II if the Nazis have won, and it's set in the 60s, and there's robots and mechs and stuff. And I was like, actually, no, this isn't ticking my box either. A few cutscenes as well. Not my thing. Cheesecake suggested Doom. Now, the sequel, Doom Eternal, is on Xbox Game Pass. I downloaded that and I had trouble because I couldn't get into my Bethesda account and they wouldn't let me play the game unless I signed into my Bethesda account. I couldn't remember my password, so I was put off for a bit. I got annoyed. Then I watched some reviews and videos, and whilst it's got great reviews and it does indeed look really good, really, really fun, the kind of hell space thing... I'm sounding really fussy now. I'm sorry about this, chaps. The hell space thing wasn't doing it for me either. And I'm sure it's great fun chopping up people with chainsaws, but that just didn't appeal to me. It's too much of a Saw movie. It just doesn't really... So all the time I was playing these games going, oh, I just want it to be a bit more like Destiny, actually. Yeah, just a bit more this, a bit more that. And then the more I started to think about that first Destiny 2 mission I played, even though it was the same as the other one, I was starting to think, yeah, actually, but it was quite fun. And I love the melee, and I love how easy it is, and you just get grenades that just recharge and all that stuff. So I went round and around the houses and ended up back at my front door. So I've re-downloaded Destiny 2. I haven't started playing it yet. It's ridiculous. But I will, because it kind of ticks boxes and I'm going to stick with it. And I read that there's some pretty cool new areas like... oh, what did I read? Is it Titan? Or there's like a human planet that's been abandoned that's supposed to be quite impressive visually. So obviously that was a skelly ship, chaps. That was a skelly chap ship. Skelly chap ship. So I'm gonna head west once I'm around this rock, and we'll see what we can see. They are powerful old volcanoes. There's another one here now. They can seriously wreck your day. Whoa, we're definitely going to turn because there is a gunpowder keg in the water. There's also treasure. Can I get on it this time? Can I actually... No, I'm trying. No. Oh, now we're stuck on the sea. No, we're not. Can't. And we're going to head into rocks. Okay. There we go. La 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 la. Holes in your ship are the very best thing. It makes it drafty and makes you want to sing. I'm sorry. Has to be done. A little terribly rhyming song that I just make up. Let's patch the holes before we sink. What should we do next? Let's just think. Oh, gosh. If I ever get to the stage where I'm streaming and earning a little bit of money, subs and tips and stuff, I think people are going to take it away. I really do. I think if there's a way that they can actually go, no. Do you know what? I bunged him that sub 2 weeks ago. I've changed my mind. I'm having it back. It could happen. All right, we're patched. We're okay. So it wasn't even the volcano. Wasn't even the volcano. It was me crashing into a rock. Has he? Yeah, I haven't seen New Approach in the chat for a while. Have to get him on. I have to get him to maybe join the Discord, Cheesecake. If you could convince him to do that. But yes, he's a big RPG player. He's a big Mass Effect fan. He is an absolute completist when it comes to games. I have learnt just through the chat. I've never met this guy. And so yeah, the Mass Effect remaster. We talked about this last time, didn't we, Cheesecake? I have looked at the Mass Effect games. The original 3, 4 are on Xbox Game Pass, not the remastered versions, obviously. I've looked quite a lot, but I'm sure they're great. Just don't want to get into an RPG thing. I want quick and light and easy when I'm not doing Sea of Thieves. So maybe one day, maybe one day. But it's got pretty good reviews, hasn't it? A lot of people are playing it now. I mean, what a touch for the makers, you know, spruce it up. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure they've done a lot of work on it, but they're taking games that are already made, so they can do this, do that, bung it out there, full price, bang, 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 everyone buys it, nice. It makes perfect business sense. People want it, so they're buying it. That's fair enough. I have no problem with that. They've announced the GTA 5 next gen update coming in November. Although it's not going to be free. When I read that they'd announced it, I assumed, maybe foolishly, that it would just be an automatic update to, obviously, the copy I already have. But apparently not. They are selling it again. Nearly, what, 10 years or 8 years after it first came out? It's now going to be on the 3rd platform that it's been on ever. And they're going to sell it again. And it'll probably sell millions. So again, I'm not complaining. It makes absolute perfect business sense. Although I saw a lot of backlash, should I say, in the oh no. Uh-oh, people. We have Kraken. We have Kraken. Where did I get all those cursed cannonballs from? And when did that happen? I don't remember picking up cursed cannonballs at all. Alright, we're going to try this. I've never beat a Kraken before. But I need cannonballs. That would be a good thing. Okay. Right, so we are going to aim for that bit there, I believe, is where you wanna do it. Okay, it's smashing my ship. I can't get around that because I'm turning. Can't get that one. It sounds really horrible. It sounds really horrible. Okay, alright, 2 on the head bit. Looks like that is a win. Oh dear, that's not so good. Have we got ones that are closer? Can I get round here? Oh. I didn't even see that one. Is my ship sinking? Doesn't sound good. Yes, it is. Okay, we need to bail. We need to repair. Oh. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Go. This is only the second Kraken, I think, I've ever had to deal with. First one didn't go well. Second one may not go well. I'm doing my best here, guys. I'm doing my best. Oh, gosh. Okay. I think perhaps I should have been up actually shooting at this thing. I know, pinch. My cat is not liking it at all. My cat is not liking it. Neither is my cannon because I can't hit this thing at close range. I'm out of cannonballs. Alright, it's literally... This is all it's going to be now. I'm just going to shoot with my gun. Come on. If you take 2 shots, 3 shots... Alright, he's gone. Alright. Okay, too high. Too high. Oh my goodness, keep running out of cannonballs. Okay. Alright, can I get this one? I think I do need to hit the head thing. That's good, so I just need to aim just beneath it. Okay. I think we're in trouble. I'm in the Kraken's mouth. What can I do? Can I shoot you? No. Can I get out of here? No. Oh, the sound effects are horrible. There we go. Okay, we can. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay. Now I'm just up in the air for no reason. Nothing's on me. Let's try and do... Oh, let's try and do a lunge. Oh, my ship is definitely gone. I, I, I'm just dying. Okay, let's eat some black snake. Oh, no, the next, quick, keep me going, keep me going, keep me going. Yes, and a bit of chicken. Okay. What else? No, nothing like this. Blunder, I can't blunder anything. What am I supposed to do? I'm guessing nothing because my health is going and there's literally nothing I can do here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, Kraken. Kraken. We love you. That was cool. That was fun. Now, do I get a cool flame now? A cool different coloured flame? Because I got killed by the Kraken. We do this. Cannot take from the... Okay. No, you don't get one if you get killed by the Kraken, it seems. Okay. Maybe I should be ashamed that I got killed by the Kraken, not trying to flounce around with fancy lighting. This is the tall tale I'm excited about. Look. Fate of the Morning Star. I love the fact that you have to get killed and get on the ferry to be able to start that tall tale. That should be really cool. I'm looking forward to that a lot. All right, back to it. Where am I going to be? Where am I going to be? Oh, I'm back here. Isn't this the one I passed? Okay, my friends. Oh, I can hear the purring of the cat. There you are. You okay? You're right. Good. I'm sorry about that. That was a little... It was just distressing, wasn't it? It was distressing. I know, my friend. I'm just going to get some more food and stuff. That's an NPC, isn't it? Is this Duke? It is Duke.
Hi. Mm-hmm.
Ah. He's not well. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what's all that's about. I don't know the story. Cannonballs we definitely need, don't we? Rowboat would be nice around here somewhere. Yeah, Watson. I've not survived a Kraken yet. I think I... Said in hindsight, I think I would have been fine if my cannonballs hit him. I was aiming in the right place. 2 to the head of that tentacle thing, and then obviously a number of tentacles you have to knock down before you before the whole thing goes away, I guess. But my aim was a little off. Let's see what we got in this nice little ship here. I need to empty this stuff first, really, before I pick anything else up. Let's go up that ladder that was on the side. There might be something interesting up there. Could be the start of a tall tale. Often they're in places like this. No, Mega Cheesecake. It's a tricky one, as always. Solo sloopers have it the worst. Definitely. Oh, I never get to use my keg either, did I? My keg was still up there. Never got to use it. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. There's a little font here. Don't know what for. Let's put water in it. Doesn't work, chaps. Let's try it. It was a good idea. Didn't come to anything. What have we got up here? Nothing much up there. Nothing much down here, just the bottom of the ship. Okay, this island is trying to tell me something. It's trying to tell me to get on with what I was doing. And don't get stuck in the ship. Oh, nice. Look at that. Cool stuff. Hey, chickens. I might come back for you. Fact. No, need some firebombs. If you firebomb them, some of them will die and disappear, but some of them will get cooked at the same time. And you could just pick the chicken up cooked, which is very useful. I'm just gonna have one more little go on the island to pick up some stuff, and then we're gonna head off to see what we can see. Let's hope we find someone. Have a bit more action. We got some action right at the beginning of the stream, nice and early. That was good. But it's all gone a little quiet now. Well, I'm pleased it's giving you some lessons, Watson. That's all I can say. My death by Kraken helped you out because you'd not seen that before. It doesn't happen very often. It's quite a rare thing, I think. All right, stay there, chickens. Stay there. What we got? Only got 2 of them. Hey. Hey. There we go, my friends. Beautifully cooked, I think. It could be burnt. I can't see because it's not light enough. No, get out of it, pincers. You're not having it. If I can find it. I've lost the chicken. Did you think he ate? Did he eat it? Oh, no, there we go. I thought he ate it straight away. That would have been cool. Okay. And then I think there was some more around the other side here. Oh yeah, over there near Duke. Welcome to the chat room. I don't know why it says welcome to the chat room, but it does. So if anyone's just joined, you are more than welcome. Come aboard the good ship Captain Mech, my friends. It's lovely to have you with me. I'm going round and round looking at the same barrels on this island, thinking I've gone mad. Is that a chest there? No. Okay. All right. Let's make a move. Let's make a move. Let's get on with it. So, yeah, so I was talking about games. So I was trying to find a game for myself, which I've covered. The other thing I was trying to do was looking through Xbox Game Pass for... Oh, it's just shining off a leaf. I saw a sort of glint. I thought maybe it was treasure in midair, weirdly. I was looking, also looking through Xbox Game Pass for if there's any games that I could play with my wife. She's not much of a gamer at all, but the odd little co-op game she would be happy to play. So it's kind of finding something that would suit her. And I found a couple, which I was quite pleased. So one of them is Golf with Friends. My wife and I love a bit of crazy golf or mini golf. Love it. And Golf with Friends is quite a nice, fun sort of arcadey game on Xbox Game Pass that we can play together. So that will be really fun. I'm looking forward to doing that. The other game I was looking at is Unravel 2, which I never played the first Unravel. You're a little character called Yarny, and you literally unravel. You're kind of made of wool, and you unravel as you go through. It's a platformer, and you use your strands of wool to climb up and do stuff. But I believe the first Unravel was just a single-player game, but Unravel 2 is now for 2 players. I think it's a co-op thing, so you're on the same screen at the same time doing platform stuff, which is up my wife's street. So that will also be really fun as well. So I will check back in with you guys once we've played these things to see if it's good. You know, getting her to sit down and actually play a game on the Xbox with me is a very rare thing. We normally watch Netflix or watch films, watch TV series, or sometimes we read together as well, which is quite fun. Sometimes we read the same book at the same time. Not physically the same book, but she has it on one device and I have it on another. But that's been quite good. We're both big readers. What am I doing? Come on, right. So we're okay. So let's just head basically northeast. So is that Reaper's chest is still going to be out there, right? Unless someone's picked it up. because I haven't server hopped and I sunk and the chest was on board. So I would have thought, unless it despawns, I suppose it could despawn actually. I would have thought that it would still be around somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. We are going to head northeast then to see what we can see. I could put my Reaper's flag up, couldn't I? I don't mean the emissary. I mean the Reaper's flag that Sea Penguin told me about last time, which means it just makes a mark on the map. See, the reason I'm hesitating though is if there's emissaries and stuff out there, if they see me, it's just a rock. Just calm down. It's just a rock. If they see the flag coming towards them, they're going to run away. I don't want them to do that. So actually, I think maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe it is a bad idea. So I'm going to leave that flag where it is, and we're going to head northeast. Let's go. All right. We're off again. I'm going to leave my sails up slightly because I do hate it when they get in my field of vision. I'm pointing the right way. Wind. There. I don't know how much speed I lose by keeping my sails up slightly. I don't think it's anything I'm going to be particularly worried about unless I was trying to chase someone. So just sailing across the seas like this, you know, this is a good enough speed. I would rather keep that visibility up than be constantly... Well, I do physically on screen duck down and try and see underneath it, don't I? You've seen me do this all the time. I'm dodging cannonballs. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. Have you noticed the little sea picture behind me there? Had that in our living room, and as you can see, my friends, those of you that follow me, I've been faffing around with lighting, and backgrounds, and I was initially putting screens behind me, as in like a Hessian screen or a sort of Victorian kind of changing screen, you know, a physical standing up screen, because I just wanted to hide the background. I didn't really know what to do with the background. And I thought it'd be good to have a nice plain backdrop. However, what the trouble I was finding was that the room I'm in is kind of our smallest room. It's a sort of office room. And the screen behind me has to be... Sorry, I keep looking at myself on screen, talking to myself, when I should be looking at you. I'm talking to you, not you over there. So I was having to put the screens quite close behind me, which was making just everything a bit murky, and it was casting shadows behind me every time I moved and behind my head. So then I was kind of moving the lighting around, trying to stop the shadows. Got a flame heart over there. Trying to stop the shadows, and I never quite got it right. And in the end I thought, you know what, maybe I should just tidy up my room a bit and use the backgrounds. And I also, today for the first time, I was finding that the lights that I've got, whilst they're quite good lights, LED lights, they were really harsh. Even at their lowest setting, they were very harsh on my face. And I needed to diffuse them. But I didn't want to spend a fortune on, you know, proper light boxes and diffusers and things. So I went online, as you do. And one of the cheapest recommendations, like, you know, a bodge job, is baking paper, wax paper, that you would, you know, put your stuff on in the oven. White, you need white. You don't want to get brown because then it looks weird. So I did. I got a roll of white baking paper. I fashioned out of them kind of almost like slip cover, big kind of slip cover, little sort of boxes of paper. I mean, they're very flimsy. If I blew up either of these directions, they'd all fly off. And just kind of hung them over. And of course, because they're LED lights, they don't get hot. But now I've said that, I'm actually going to check. No, that's good. We're not going to burn down. Yeah, so I've hung them over, and it's made a massive difference. I can see it on the stream already. It's just... It's nicer and more even. It's not so blaring on my face. It was kind of shining off my face, even at the lowest setting recently. So I like the look of this. The background's okay. A little bit of coloured light in the background, and then the sea picture. I thought that would work. Not too cluttered, but I'm pleased with this. It always looks a little bit different when I watch it back, of course. When, you know, on a big screen, like on a YouTube video or something, it always looks a little bit different. Never exactly how I see it here when I look at the streaming screen. But no, I like it. I think it's all right. I wouldn't want to make the backgrounds too cluttered. because it can be a bit distracting, can't it? But I don't mind a couple of little things. Just checking out this Flameheart fleet. It is a world event, of course. So it can attract ships. Nothing doing over there. Well, let's see what happens when we get to a next interesting island or outpost. You know, it may be that I need to hop server at some point. This is, as I said, one of the pitfalls of doing PvP Wednesdays. And it may be, I don't know, it may be that I take some advice from people, from viewers, and, you know, rethink the whole PvP. I've got to do it. I've got to get better, but I don't know what the answer would be. But, you know, you don't... As lovely as this is, actually, and it is really nice. Just sailing and looking at the waves. You need a bit of action on PvP Wednesdays. Okay. We have a ship. We have a ship. I don't know if it's a skelly. I don't think it is because it has normal yellow lights. Okay. Let's turn over to them. I'll end up making friends with them, that's the trouble. You know, it could be, my friends, and again, I'll take your advice on this, it could be in the future that chances of you getting harassed whilst going about your normal Sea of Thieves business anyway is quite high. It could be that I don't do certain PvP focused ones, I just do other stuff, and then if I get wrecked, then, you know, then I can fight back and get my PvP practice. The only trouble with that is, of course, when I'm doing other missions and stuff, I'm getting a lot of loot, and you don't want to be losing that, which is why I like the PvP focus thing, because I've got nothing to lose. I'm not worried really about getting sunk. What is that? Oh, that's a ghost ship. Now he is heading away from me round that island. Now, we are sailing into Flameheart, of course. I assume he's probably doing Flameheart, this guy. Is he out of sight now? I could go round the other side of the island, but I would be sailing straight into Flameheart, which I'm not particularly keen to do. How are we doing here? All right. Let's get full speed on this. Not much. We're gonna follow where he went, and we're gonna have a look. Cheers, my friends. Lovely to have you with me on the seas this evening. Right, so I'm going to keep an eye out, actually, just to see if he comes out the other side of that island. Let's have a look. I think he was asleep, wasn't he? One mast. Yeah, there he is. Okay, he's on the other side. Let's have a look. So he is doing flank. He's doing it. Which could mean he has a lot of loot on board. It also means that he's going to be sort of slightly distracted, trying to deal with the Flameheart fleet. Get out of the way. Hang on, where did he go? Is he actually still there? No, he's gone around the other side. He's on this side of the island, isn't he? All right, let's head in. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I call it stupidity as well. Oh, he's having trouble. He's having trouble. Chain shots loaded. Oh, get out of the... When there's talking, when there's subtitles on screen. So you can't see what cannonballs you're loading and what the prompts are. It can be a little bit annoying. Alright. Here he comes. Here he comes. I'm going to lower my sails a little bit if I can. I'm going to try and get him with my chain shot. He's going to be probably quite annoyed, I imagine. Oh, damn it. Didn't have a chain shot then. Ugh. He's on fire. Let's get round. Oh. Hello, ghost ship. I'm just going to sneak round on your other side there. I hope you don't mind. Thank you. Okay. This guy is now having trouble. So I am going to make the most of the position I'm in, because I'm on the back side of him. Try. He's sinking. I don't think that was anything to do with me, my friends. Okay. Yeah, this is all going to hurt. This is all going to hurt. Let's try and get to where that guy sunk. Over here somewhere, and I think I need to... I mean, we don't know that he had any loot, of course. We've got no idea about that. Let's get this sorted. Ouch. I can always feel it. Feel it in my bones whenever they hit with these things. Oh, I've got 4 holes at the back. Oh no. Okay, hopefully I'm sailing out of the fleet, although I'm not going very fast because I think I was at half sails, wasn't I? Is that to... Come on. Oh, that is the death knell of my ship. I think I see someone in the water over there. Oh, it could be loot. Oh! Let's go. I've just worked out why my button is often quite unresponsive. My right trigger button. I think I have a tendency to hold it when I'm doing things like bucketing and bailing than just tapping it. And that time, just then, I was just decided to tap. So tap to scoop up the water and then tap to throw it out. I think I've always been holding it. And so it always takes quite a long time to respond or to go to the next animation. Okay. I'll be pressing it after a hold and it takes a while to do it. And I think that must be why. There we go. Revelation! When bailing, don't hold to scoop and don't hold to bail. Okay? Just tap. There we go. Well, I can't say that I sunk that ship. And because we were friendly with the first ship in this particular stream this evening, I have not written anything on my little tally here. Oh, except I sunk, didn't I? And I died because of a kraken. This is not good. This is not good. This is not how I want PvP Wednesdays to go. Thank you for staying with me, people. I really appreciate it. Nope, I don't want a sword lunge. I want to just check islands for ships. Ships, ships, ships. Is that the same sloop respawn, do you think? I reckon it probably is. I don't know why I've just put a black flag up. Alright, let's head over. It's got to be done. My ship is feeling a bit sluggish, especially the turning of this wheel, which makes me think it's damaged. Yeah, it is damaged. I saw a little hole there. Is that all of it, though? Yep, let's just check the mast. Is the mast good? The mast is good. Alright, let's just check. Have I got any more holes down here? Always good to check again, because these holes up here, they don't always spew in water, because your ship is above the water, right, on these bits. And if you pass by without... at a time when it's not spewing water, they can be really hard to see. I think that was just waves graphics clipping through the boat there. They can be really hard to see. You can miss them quite easy. So you can have a sneaky little hole over here, never know it's there, and you're wondering why you keep taking on water. So we are into, my goodness, time is flying. Time is flying. We are into the final hour of my stream. There has not been a lot of PvP action, I must admit that. My apologies, because that is what we want, but there hasn't been much of it. Chain shot. Cannonball. But I'm heading over to this ship now, so we'll see what happens. I've got to stop sitting up to look over the waves and duck down to look under the sails. When am I going to stop doing that? I'll tell you the reason. I know exactly the reason I do it, actually. It's because if I was playing this in the, privacy of... I was going to say privacy of my own home. I am in my home. If I was playing this and I wasn't streaming, I would be sat behind me on the sofa. But because of where I am, because of my desk setup and the PC and everything, I'm sat very, very close to my television. I'm probably about a foot away, or a foot and a half away from my TV. So I'm very, very close. So that is why it's more of a kind of instinct thing to start looking under sails and stuff. There's also a galleon over there that I've just spotted. Again, don't know if that is a skelly or not. Could be interesting if it isn't. It is a skelly. Where's that sloop gone? Don't tell me I've lost the sloop, unless he's gone back to the fight. Is it the outpost? Not at the outpost that I can see. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Okay. He's a long way away. Stop changing flags. What flag have I just put up back? So, no, I'm still on the black flag. Okay. Ouch. Don't do that. Don't do that. I hope that's not a skelly one as well. Let's hope not. Can we catch the wind here? It's going to be tight. Let's try it. Okay, we're okay. Still got uncooked chicken. Burnt chicken. Okay. Let's get rid of this. We do not want to accidentally eat burnt chicken in the middle of a fight, do we? I'm not going to be able to take that chicken off the hob if I don't get rid of one piece of food. There we go. Leave that on there for a moment. Okay. Did I leave that slightly off centre? Yes, I did. It's right. It was right over there, wasn't he? Okay, let's go through these rocks. And then we will have another look to see where he might be. As I said, it could be Skelly. Could be Skelly. We'll have to have a look. How am I doing for supplies of everything else? Food, 10. 2 planks. Need some more planks. Get those on board. You guys are still with me. Thank you so much, my friends. Feel free to ask me anything you want in the chat. You don't have to do anything in the chat at all, but you know, I'm here. I respond. I'll answer any question within reason. Okay, it's going to be a chase. He is quite far away. How's the wind doing? We're not catching it now. I think we've turned too much. Let's go and sort this out. Oh no, we're okay. It just needs... Oh no, we're not. No, we are sailing against it. So we need to get on the proper controls, and get it square. Turn that off as well. Is that him? Guys, he's really lighting up, isn't he? You can see why people tell you to turn your lanterns off. I never really necessarily believed that it was you know, a problem. I didn't think that far away you would still see the lanterns, but you really can. Well, that's helpful for me, because I can see him. I can see exactly where he's going. I have a big weekend coming up, ladies and gents. It's my birthday weekend this weekend. I shall be turning 41. So last year, in the middle of lockdown, was my 40th birthday, my big plan. Going to a London hotel, invited all my friends to a bar for the evening. It was going to be a big gathering, a big get-together for my 40th, and of course lockdown happened. And so that was a real shame. And obviously now I can't do the big get-together. The original plans have been scuppered. We kept the hotel booking, they just sort of deferred it. So my wife and I are going up to a hotel in London. We are going out for a lovely meal with my sisters-in-law and their partners. Going to a favourite cocktail bar of mine in Soho. Really, really looking forward to it. It will be lovely. It is still a shame that I will not be able to get everyone together, because I kind of saved the date way, way before. And it was just going to be so lovely. But it's okay. I don't mind this, because being a parent, I know what a pain it can be to get babysitters. And, you know, certainly to get up to London and back in an evening, it's all expense, it's all hassle. I know what it's like. And so there was always part of me, when I invited everyone, there's always part of me feeling a bit bad, because all my friends with children have to then sort of deal with the travel, and I'm sure they would all be fine with it, but getting the babysitters and everything, I always felt a bit bad for them. So in a way, it's fine now. It's fine. I'm not putting anyone out. I don't. Well, no one's gonna be stressed or anything. Where's he gone? Did he go behind an island? Or did he turn all his lights off? No, he's still there. It's a very low in the water light, that. I don't entirely know what's going on. We shall do, if we ever get there. I can turn my sails now. Should have done that a while ago. There we go. Let's just go and see what's happening here. So yeah, birthday ahoy! I'm very excited. And do you know what I've put on my birthday wish list? A telescope. I don't mean one on a tripod. Well, I don't mean one on a tripod to look at the stars. I initially meant like an actual telescope, like a pirate has. Because there was method to my madness. We are lucky enough to have a really nice view out of our bedroom window over fields. We can see quite a long way. And binoculars, we have some binoculars, but I was never that fussed about binoculars. I never really got on with them. I always quite liked the one eye thing of a telescope. So I thought actually I'd quite like one for that. And also when we go on walks and things, we go on a lot on walks, it's nice to see things far away, buildings and, you know, animals, and it's always good to be able to see things close up, right? Now, I'm starting to think this ship has given me the slip, or it's just heading where I'm heading. So I went on Amazon and I had a look at telescopes, you know, or you can put in like antique style telescopes. The trouble was, do you think it was sinking? It did, yeah, because the light was very low, wasn't it? Maybe they scuttled it, maybe they signed off. I mean, I didn't see any loot or anything over there, isn't it? Well, there's nothing to say it was right by that island. Maybe I should just have a little... Maybe let's just have a little look-see. Just to double check. Just in case. About turn! So yes, antique telescopes, antique style telescopes, going for the cheaper ones, you know, normally they're made in China and they're made to look old and stuff, and I just thought, well, they're going to be rubbish. Why can I hear burning? Why can I hear burning? Because I left some food on the stove. It's the chicken. It's the chicken. I'm never cooking on stream again. What a ridiculous idea. Pincers, where are you? Pinch, do you want some burnt chicken? You're looking a bit. What? Whoa! Why? Did you see that? I'm still going around in circles. Why is he hissing at me? It's because I'm offering him burnt food. And no, he's eating it. He looked particularly evil there. That was a little bit scary. Did you see that, guys? What's going on? Pinch, you've got a devil in you. There's a bad side to you. I didn't like that. Why were you hissing at me? Is it? I was down here. Is it something to do with being on a different level? He's doing the same thing, but over there. Oh. I don't trust him. Don't trust him. Right, let's just go have a look. We'll get up on the crow's nest and just see. See if there's anything floating around. You never know. Just a wee tiny. Obviously, Cheesecake. Oppenheimer has sullied Pincers McGraw. Pincers McGraw is no longer the lovely cat he was. Now look, there's some stuff there. But that just looks like standard barrel loot. Can't see anything of interest over there, really. Yeah, weird. Maybe it sunk. What can you do? What can you do? Okay. We have 45 minutes left. This is PvP Wednesday. There hasn't been a whole ton of PvP so far. We are chasing ships, but they seem to be running away. Okay, let's see where we are. I think perhaps I need to do a little circle of the kind of trade routes, you know, between outposts. Not actually doing the trade routes, but because look, I mean, look where we are. Like, we're in the top corner of the map. Sanctuary, Golden Sands. Let's head back the way we are heading right now. Head back there, and then maybe we do a little circle, because that is likely to be where ships are, if there are any. And then when we get to another outpost again, we can check the emissary tables just to see. But let's hope we can get some action before the night is out. I don't want to hit that rock though. So I think maybe we should turn. The gut instinct I have. Okay, turning around a bit. We wanted to head south west, didn't we? Yeah, which is kind of the way we're going, so that's good. See if we can catch this wind. Nice. So it's lovely to get a follow this evening. That is very, very kind for Ali Cat. I don't know if you are still with us. No worries if you're not, but thank you, my friend. I'll be checking out your stream when I can. I got a follow yesterday as well when I wasn't streaming. I just got notified that I had a follow, which was also very nice. So thank you very much to that person. I can't remember their name now, unfortunately. It's not one I recognised. But it's always lovely to get a follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Good to have you guys with me. Chuck me a follow if you don't already. YouTube channel, Twitter, Discord, all the details are on my Twitch channel on the About page. So if you want to follow me, you know, anything else, any other form other than just the streaming, you are more than welcome. It's a free service that I provide. It won't cost you a penny. May even put a little smile on your face. You never know. I need to look at myself. I've not looked at myself for a while. Let's have a little look. I quite like this hunter's gear. I look like a monk or a bishop or something. I like it. It works. It works for the PvP thing. I think this is a good outfit. Always going to wear different outfits. Tall Tale Friday, my morning stream. I am going to wear a dress, I think. As in, my character is going to wear a dress. I'm not going to wear a dress. I could do, but for my first morning stream, I don't think it's necessary. What was that gold thing? Something nice and shiny. Doesn't matter. We're not after that. We're not after that. Okay, let's have a look out to sea. To see what we can see. Trees or ships? I think that's trees. It's very quiet, quiet on the seas tonight. Oh, Lord. Bit of Phil for you there. Change the lyrics, obviously. Come on, people. Why aren't these ships lining up to give me some good content? I just don't understand it. It's craziness. Okay, so we want to just start turning a little bit south now. Just a little bit. I feel foolish wearing the headband now. A headband was to show that I'm a battle-hardened warrior, that I am aggressive. I'm out to hunt pirates. So far, I made friends with a pirate. Chased 2 others that got away. And I've died once and I've sunk once. Come on. Let's see what we can do. I often get lucky right at the end of the stream. I often have quite a dramatic end to my streams. Like, I find something that I need to take to the Reapers, and that's happened twice now. I need to take it to the Reapers. And there's already, like, 2 Reaper ships at the Reapers hideout. And I have to do a little kind of jump in the sea and run and see what I can do. That's always been quite good fun. I'm going to do a little... I'm going to do a little supply run. Wait. Fire! Okay. Oh, of course that one's not a real barrel. Let's see some barrels. Let's see what we got. That's not a real one either, because that's part of that. There's some over here, isn't there? Did I not get... Okay, that's fine. Need some more cannons and stuff. I didn't get rid of my food, did I? Stupidly. Cannonballs, that's good. Blunders, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. It was a... super little supply, easy supply run. I don't know where my ship is. There it is. Is it still okay? Yeah, it looks okay. No. Let's try that again, Captain Mech. No. Let's try that again, Captain Mech. Thank you. 3rd time lucky. Just in time, my friends. Just in time. Thought I was so cool there. Doing a little cannonball run. Just letting my ship sail off. Unmanned. Just doing its own thing. That was lucky. That would have added another... Sunk my ship to my tally. Which would have been appalling. I do know that there's another rock coming up. Don't worry. I've got it. I'm on board. Anything nice over there? No, I don't care because I'm not looting tonight. I'm not looting. Too far away. Stay away. Stay away, rock. Don't come any closer. I'm watching you. Ha! Scared him off. Look. He's running away. Okay, let's hang a southeast right now. Coming around. Coming around for a several 09er. 10 points in the chat if you can tell me what film that's from. I'll say it again. Coming around for a several 09er. I don't know what a 709er is, if I'm honest, but this person was coming around for one. Oh, where that's come from. What was that noise? What was that strange noise? Is it you, Pinch? Are you causing problems? Oh no, it's the wind catching my sails, I think. Always confuses me slightly. Okay, my friends, no one in the chat. No one in the chat knows. Coming around for a 709er. I'll give you a clue. Late 80s. Set in outer space. It's a woman speaking. She's flying a ship at the time. She dies. As do most of the people in the film. I just want another ship. I just wanna see you. I just wanna wreck your day. I just wanna sink you now. I just wanna ship. I wanna sink you now. Do, 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 do. Do I get taken down for Twitch copyright infringement if I sing another song? I know you can't play songs, or you can play like 5 seconds of a song. If I start singing one, is that allowed? I think it is, because it's not the actual recording. Cheesecake, you got nothing. Coming around for a 709. Okay. Alright, I'll make it obvious. I'll give you another quote from the same film, which is much, much more well known. They mostly come at night. Mostly. That's got to be it now. You got to get that one. They mostly come at night. Mostly. Cheesecake, if you don't get that... I think we're going to have some words. We've already had words about roast dinners, Cheesecake, and now it's going to be about these films. There's a ship, it's a sloopy, sloopy sloop, trying to do the Flame Heart World event. I think he's probably the same one as last time. Vampires? Vampires, Cheesecake. That's all you got? Vampires. That's not even a film, Cheesecake. Vampires. There are vampire films. Okay, let's get my... Okay, you've got nothing. You've got nothing, Cheesecake. Wow. No one else in the chat knows this. They mostly come at night, mostly coming around for a 709er. Okay. How about... What else could what other clues could I give you? All right, it's a sequel. It's a sequel to the original film, which was by Ridley Scott. It was very influential when the Ridley Scott film came out, and this was the sequel. The sequel has the same name as the initial film, but just cheesecake. You got it, my friend. Vampires 2 is the name of the film that I'm quoting. You are absolutely right. Well done indeed. I'm going to get hit now. All right. I'm wondering if I can get on a ship. I'm tempted to just get on a ship rather than do the whole cannon. Oh, I'm gone. I'm going to hit islands now. Okay, it's a two-man crew. It's a two-man crew on this sloop. They need to turn quite quickly, otherwise they're going to hit that island. They did it. Cheesecake, you're guessing sequel to Alien, but you don't know what it's called. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I mean, it's not the most exciting of sequeled titles. They went for Aliens. They just added an S on the end. But actually, it's kind of brilliant because in the first film there is only one alien, and in the second there are a lot of them. So you know, it's all fine. It works. They're about to hit that island. Ouch. Ouch. Damn it. I'm just going to sink from this Flameheart fleet. I'm just trying to shoot those guys at the moment. I mean, it's poor show, really. It's poor show. Yeah, I know you are. My ship is going to sink. But I'm all about practice my cannons today. So I'm going to try and sink this one as fast as I can too. My ship is on fire. Are they still having trouble over there? They are still having trouble over there. They could be coming towards me, you never know. Still not. How did that? Did that work? That did. Okay, so it's quite high then. Let's do it. Let's get this out. Are they sailing? Oh no, they're still there. Still in trouble. I'm on fire too. They're on fire. No one's helping each other. Alright, I know we're on fire. Stop coughing and making a big deal of it. It's fine. Where must it be? Up here? Yeah. Let's go. Put this fire out quickly. Getting stuck on the furniture, as always. Oh my goodness. Navigating your ship, right? Navigating around your ship is so important. I need to plug those holes as well after I put this fire out. They're still there. They're going through exactly the same thing as I am, I think. Would you stop coughing at me? Just stop it. I know, I know. Alright, say that's it now. No. I've still got one there. How are they doing? They're still pretty much on fire. They could be coming over to get me, you never know. Do you know what? I'm tempted to abandon my ship. Go over to them. Ouch. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to abandon my ship. What's that? Have I got food? Yes. There'd be treasure down there. I just had a horrible feeling that I jumped off my ship to go and investigate this other one, and I had no food and no treasure. I need to eat something though. Or was that the bird? I think I just ate the burnt chicken. Ugh. I mean, they must have just hopped off on an island or something, right? What can they be doing? They're just going to be dying over and over. Oh, no, no. Some of the flames have gone out. No, no, they're sinking. There they are. They're on the island. Yeah, you are on the island.
You're damn right we're on the island. If it helps, we have no ship. We have zero threat.
I know, I know. Normally, I would be coming right over to make friends with you guys because that's what I prefer to do. But this evening, I decided I have to try and get better at this stuff, right? So that's what I'm doing. But I'm not going to take your stuff. You've got a flag. You're doing Order of Souls.
Yeah, I would take the flag, but I won't get anything with the flag. You can go
No.
catch it in the Reaper.
That's true, that's true. Thank you. Okay, I'll take that. I'm really sorry. What am I going to do with it, eh? I ain't got a ship either. What am I going to do? It's a grade 1 emissary flag, so it's not going to do me much good, to be honest. Oh, is that his mermaid or mine? I'm just going to drop that. I'm going to leave it here. Let's go. What was that shiny thing down here, though? There was treasure down here somewhere on my way in, wasn't it? It's probably quite far away now. Too far away for me to go and get it. Okay, so he was probably understandably annoyed that I came and contributed, well, although not much, to sinking him. But, hey, he didn't shoot me, he didn't kill me, I didn't kill him. We're obviously the greatest of friends now. He just sounded a bit like, trying to do Flameheart, not having a good time of it. And then some other sloop comes and gets involved as well. Okay, okay, 20 minutes left. What can be done with 20 minutes? Probably not a lot. Yeah, I know, Pinch, I know. You just wanted a quiet evening on the seas, didn't you? Oh. My ship sunk once. I didn't kill any pirates. Hey, Penguin. Thanks for joining. Things have gone okay, Penguin, but I think the main problem is finding people this evening. There's been a lot of dead time when I'm just kind of searching. Yeah, there's not been a lot of PvP. There was a fun ship-to-ship battle between me and another sloop at the beginning, which was really good. We chased and we were quite evenly matched. But in the end, he just sort of gave up, and then I made friends with him, and we sailed away as friends. So that didn't really end in any kind of crazy PvP stuff. And then the other times, yeah, nothing that exciting has happened. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been nice. It's been good chatting. I've had some nice people in the chat. New follower, Ali Cat, which was really cool. Had a chat with him or her. But not much PvP. Not much PvP this evening. I was just saying to the other guys, I may have to kind of rethink how I do it, really, because I don't, in the other. Yeah, I know. If the other streams that I do, yeah, I've got missions, I've got voyages, I've got a plan. I know what I'm doing. I'm getting here, there, and everywhere, and hoping I don't get wrecked. But this one, it's just a case of finding others. And then when I do find them, like a couple of sleeps I found, then they run away, and I can't chase them anyway. So yeah, it may be I mix it. Yeah, I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas to perhaps make it a little bit more fun, or things I can do if the seas are fairly dead and I can't find anyone. But this is all about growing and learning, right? So, the last PvP one, there was quite a lot of stuff going on. 8 till 7 the next day. Yeah, so that is interesting. So the number of players declined from 8 until 7 the next morning. Yeah, that surprises me. I thought most players would be on between like 7 and midnight, something like that. But maybe not. Maybe not. I don't want to head back to the Skelly fleet, particularly. Let's have a look at where we're going. Cool, thank you. You do that, Sea Penguin. Yeah, drop. Oh, brilliant. Put water in my ship. Yeah, do that. Drop the stats in the Discord chat. Anyone else wants to join the Discord chat? Please do. Details are on the Twitch page, on my about page. Let's have another little look up here. I've sung some great songs as always. Sea Penguin had a bit of Phil Collins earlier, which was good. Had Wham! About 10 minutes ago. You missed that. Cheesecake failed me on a film quote, which you've probably seen the answer now because it's probably in chat. But I gave him the quote, coming around for a 709er, which he didn't get. It was a bit of an obscure one. And then I said, they mostly come at night, mostly, which I thought he might get. But he didn't get that. So he's obviously not necessarily a huge fan or of said film or has watched it that much. Not as much as I have. It was one of my favourites growing up. And I've watched it 100 million times, so I can quote the whole thing. So perhaps I shouldn't be that surprised that no one else knows it. I'm scanning. Okay, come on. The second one is amazing, Cheesecake. The first one is fantastic. The second one is also fantastic. Very, very different film, though. First one is all tense and artistic and scary. The second one is all gung-ho action, but really, really good. Then we go on to the third, and then the fourth, and then the two ones that came later in the past couple of years. There's a whole nother talking point about those ones. I wonder why I can't see any ships, because I'm heading to the edge of the map, obviously. I've got a keg. I need to do something with my keg in the next 15 minutes. I saw on a stream that one guy likes to get 3 or 4 gunpowder barrels and stash them under the pier, under the jetty at outposts. He then sits on the island with an eye of reach sniper rifle and waits till a boat pulls up and then blows all the kegs and sinks the ship. That sounds like fun. Sometimes he has to wait a very long time though. May not be best for streaming purposes, may be best for a video. Okay, my friends. It has been a quiet night on the Sea of Thieves. Still got 15 minutes left, but there's not a whole lot I can do. Oh no. There we go. There's something I can do. They're trying it again. I think this is the if it's the same sloop, this is the third time that they've gone back to do this Skelly fleet, and he didn't sound best pleased last time I met up with him. Let's go and say hello. I've only got 15 minutes left. What harm can I do? What I'd like to do, I would just like to get on his ship and keg it. That's it. That's all. I don't think I've even ever done that. I've never got on a ship with a keg and set it off and bang. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to. I can try in 15 minutes. See if I can. He's going to be really annoyed if I do that, obviously. And I feel a bit bad, I must admit. Now, is he... Is he actually doing flame hot, or is he sailing away? He's sailing away, isn't he? Or is he coming around for a 709er? Wind. How are we doing? Sailing into it. Not much more I can do. Okay. Stopped on there. Has he gone behind that fort? Or he's sailing off into the distance? If anyone was to cannonball me now with this sat here, I'm going to be in trouble. I do have a gunpowder barrel. I can't remember where from. I think maybe the island where my ship spawned last time I sunk. Did I die? I just died the once, didn't I? Yeah. And my ships I've sunk. I've said that I sunk one ship, but it wasn't really me. It was the fleet. I'm not talking about the one that was just on fire. It was the one before that, but probably the same ship. So, and my ship has sunk once or twice because of the Kraken. It's sunk twice, hasn't it? Yeah. So this tally is going to be even worse than the last one. So I think what makes sense is, obviously, if you're making videos, if I was doing videos about practicing PvP and stuff, I've got all the time in the world. But I suppose what I'm learning from doing these things, I mean, Mission Mondays, that's fine. I'm doing voyages, I'm doing missions, that's not a problem. Tall Tale Fridays, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be so weird streaming in the morning with my cup of coffee and my breakfast, and I want it to be ultra, ultra chilled. No idea what the viewership will be like, actually. I suppose I'll be more visible in the Sea of Thieves list because less people will be streaming at that time, but less people will be watching, I guess. So I don't really know. But with PvP Wednesday, yeah, it's kind of it's all up to finding the other ships. So I think perhaps PvP Wednesday should become a sort of hybrid of various things that can turn into PvP practice if I find ships and ships come and cause me hassle. But I should have other stuff planned in case, like this evening, it's been pretty quiet. So I'm going to have a think about that, and that's exactly the sort of thing that I will talk about in the Discord. Get some ideas as to what could make a more entertaining stream. But it's good, you know. It's a learning curve. It's a learning curve, and I've had a constant 3 to 5 viewers this evening, which is lovely for me. Genuinely, very grateful to that. There's a sleep over there. I hadn't even seen that. I was looking the other way. He's moving. I was going to jump off my ship and try and keg him. He's not having none of it, is he? Let's see what he's doing. I think he wants to stop at this island, doesn't he? Is he going to go round? I think he's just moving around trying to kind of make it look like... Okay, could be coming in for contact here. We've got any chain shots. Only got 2 cannons as well. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. If I can reach his ship. If I can climb his ship. Oh no. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, I'm going to hang around because they might come back. They've seen that I'm off my ship. They know that I'm around. I don't know that they noticed me with the gunpowder keg because... Okay, let's go. Let's go and see if we can find them. Skirt around the island. Yeah, because if they'd have seen me jump in the water with that gunpowder keg, they would have just been trying to shoot me off the back of their ship because I'm holding a gunpowder keg. So I don't think they noticed what I was doing as such. Let's just... How big is this island? Let's just see. I mean, I might just run... That waterfall just scared the life out of me. Is this not a cave going through? Okay, I might have lost my opportunity here, chaps. Okay. Let's, just in case they've stopped. Just in case they've stopped to this island for some reason. That's my mermaid. So that's telling them that I'm still here. Pincers, don't run up on me like that. You scared me. Do you know what? I'm going to put that down and I'm just going to run. I'm just going to go and check because I don't know where they are. Mermaids are such giveaways. There is a way though, isn't there? There is a way that you can disguise your mermaid or stop it popping up. Okay, they're there. Let's try it, my friends. Got 5 minutes left. They are parked up. I mean, it's unlikely. My mermaid's going to keep popping up, but if I can just get on board my ship with it, let me just... I'm just muting them, my friends, because they're potty mouths. He's going to shoot me. Let's go, 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 go. Yay, I did it. Oh, how bad was that? I dropped the thing without lighting it. I tried to pick it back up. I grabbed the water barrel. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm trying to make my mermaid spawn out here now so I can get away without them killing me. Don't be over there. Come back over here. Thank you. I'm out of here. I think we can call that a ship sunk, right? I think it's about one more than last time. Ship sunk, my friends. Ship sunk. My ship is still going. Can you believe it? Oh, it's in the Red Sea. I've never done this, and this is the perfect end to the stream. We are in the red. Look, we're on the edge of the map. Oh. The sea goes red. It damages your ship. You start taking on water and you sink. Pinch. Yeah, Pinch. Don't be around here, mate. You want to be back on that island. So it's just going to sail itself now. So I'm just going to have a quick look at how my stats... What happened last time? I killed 4 pirates last time. I died 3... I killed 4 pirates last time. I died 3 times. No pirates killed this evening. I died once. I've sunk 1 more ship this time. My ship has sunk the same. So I sunk more ships, but I killed less pirates this time. Swings and roundabouts. I see people in the stream. I see people in the streams, you know, jumping on boats, kegging them, cannoning over to other ships and sinking them like you wouldn't believe. That was... Look, he's still dancing underneath. Look at him. Having that as a screenshot. That's wicked. Look at that. Look at that, my friends. What a way to finish. What a way to finish. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I was so scared. Isn't that crazy? And my heart was going bum. Then I heard them started swearing. I thought they were swearing at me. I thought they were telling me to shut the... Because they could hear me speaking. Or maybe they were, but I wonder if I was just... I wonder if they were just on the island talking to each other. I don't know. I don't know. But very funny, very funny. I just didn't want them to get very, very toxic on the chat there, just in case. So I thought I would mute them. Okay, I'm going to mermaid out of here and then sit down on the new island. And I'm not counting that as my ship being sunk, everyone, because I was it. Okay, fine. Thank you, Cheesecake. It was just to shut the front door. But I don't think it was directed at me because they didn't know I was there, I guess. All right. Excellent. Okay. We're all done. Thank you, my friends, for being with me. New followers this evening, which is really, really lovely. My next stream is Friday morning at 8:30. I don't expect to see any of the usual suspects in my chat because they're all busy doing other things. But hey, who knows if I'll see anyone? But it will be really interesting to do it at that time of the morning. And I'm really looking forward to doing a tall tale. Cheesecake, I'm going to attempt the one that we have attempted a million times before. Who knows if I will get it done? Probably not. I'll probably get sunk, but we'll give it a go. So, we're done, my friends. Thank you for being with me. It's been a pleasure to have you here. And yes, I'll see you on the next stream. We'll have a chat in the Discord. I'll contact you on Twitter. I'll put stuff on Facebook. All that stuff. Have a good rest of the week, and I will see you very soon. Thank you very much. Good night.